pop out? There we go. Hey Reaper Wolf, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are doing well. Alright, I believe I'm ready to go. I need to load up the game though, because I'm not saved in front of anything. Hey Goldbat Alex, what's going on? Oh, you know what I actually wanted to do? Yeah, hold on. Two roto catches. You are my father, David Ferguson. Don't think I am, but that's fine. Actually gonna go into the eShop. Oh, am I not connected to the... Oh, I am, thank God. Okay. I have to get a game from the eShop, or not game, but... Just gonna have to give me a minute there. It's fine. Start of the stream's always slow. Is there any Pokemon you guys think I should go for in Ultra Sun today? I'm looking at the Ultra Wormhole Legendaries. I still have... I glitched probably after watching your video, and it worked after about 100 times. It takes a while, that's for sure, David. I have QREM. I have all three of the Lake Trio, I believe. I have Suicune, and I have Latios. Oh, man, I actually don't think I have a lot from the Green Wormhole at all. I can get Raikou. I think Terrakion and... Or no, Virizion and Cobalion are still in there. And I can also get Mewtwo. I can also get Rayquaza. And maybe Articuno? I think I still have Articuno open. I think I have most of the Regis still. And Heatran. So let me add enter this activation code. Alright. Did I get Groudon or Kyogre? Not sure if I got Groudon or Kyogre. Don't think so. I don't even see Groudon on this list for some reason. Did the guy from Cerebi just forget to put him in? I don't think I have him. Okay. Is it possible to get Deoxys, Mew, and Emerald without cheats? Not... Okay, so in the Italian, like in any non-English European version, I believe it is. Did I get Groudon? So no, I didn't get Groudon. Finally back in Florida. My mom's boyfriend wanted to leave immediately after figuring out the apartment in LA was very close to the Crips territory, and there was a lot of them. Well, that's interesting. Sweet couch. Thank you. Sometimes my cat sits there, David. Gonna shiny hunt Zapdos. Wish you luck. Well, good luck, friend. I wish good luck to you. You know all, I'm impressed. Oh. Alright, so what are you guys thinking? Well, I guess here. Do you ever fight with your friends, Blisy? Sometimes. That's what Rotom asked me. Figgy ain't here actually. I think Figgy's with his mom. There is my other cat. Is like, she's the black dot on that blanket. That's Stella. Groudon. Hey Brian, though, how you doing? Thanks for coming by, man. Roto boosts. I actually prefer this. Alright. I mean, I don't mind aiming for Groudon. What wormhole is he in? Well, I'll be aiming for green and yellow wormholes then. This, I think, is whatever. That's fine. I don't know where all my guys went. Hey all, I decided to chill here while I try to figure out how to get the last 80 or so Pokemon for my decks. Filling the decks is so tedious. Yes. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go for. Alright, so Mewtwo ground. So what it was. Oops. Hey Michael, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you here again. Naive, timid, calm, jolly, quiet. Okay, so I want an adamant one. You know, I actually did that by accident with my my Inkay. Pokemon game is my favorite. White version, David. I really like the story. I really like the region. It felt super fresh to me. That's why I like white version a lot. True story. Trying to find out where one of my synchronizers went. Oh, did I put him over here? Hold on. Sometimes I put them in stupid places. Yeah, okay, this is my adamant one. Alright, this is fine. Right, adamant for Groudon. I got timid for Mewtwo, that's fine. Hey Hunswolf, what's going on? Got a shiny Mesprit today, that's awesome, dude. I'm in the Battle Arcade and real close to a Frontier Brain. Hey, good luck with the Battle Frontier, man. Which yeah, good luck with the Battle Frontier. It's just, I mean, yeah. It can be rough to say the least. Alright, so I'm going to be going for yellow and green wormholes for either Mewtwo or Groudon. Seems fine for me. But Groudon's going to need... No, Groudon doesn't use Solar Beam. Groudon is either like a defensive tank thing, or he runs like full. You can go like full out, like a adamant attacker with precipice blades. Yeah, basically just not solar beam. Don't think he needs it particularly. I mean, I guess if he wants grass coverage, he would run it. But what does he need grass coverage for? Like, what does grass hit super effectively? Ground, rock, water, right? Oh, a 2 green. I'll go into that. Yeah, but Primal Groudon for rock, he can run. Oop, we got a guy already. I think it's Mewtwo, probably. Yep, we got Mewtwo already. There you go. Hunting Cobalion, then I'll hunt Zekrom after that, and then I'll hunt the legendaries. Yeah, no, I know, but like, for Groudon coverage, that only hits Groudon neutrally. Primal Groudon is fire, is part fire. Yeah, it was really quick. Well, Mewtwo is a clone of Mew. Maybe he thinks he's Mew. If I ever played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, yes, I've never finished it all the way, though. Because I don't like ground coverage. Yeah, but what uber ground type is he trying to beat? Like, let me look up. Maybe in like VGC he was running it, but I don't think it's Smogon singles. Like, okay, yeah, I see literally no sets here running it. For Ubers for Smogon. Yeah, Arceus ground. Yeah, I see nothing here, man. I don't think he needs that. I don't think he needs that. I don't think he needs Solar Beam at all. Damn it. That's way too early. I have to... Yeah. Yeah. Even when you do see them running ground coverage, you see them going Hidden Power Ice because it's ground coverage that'll over... Okay. Really? It's ground coverage that'll overlap with flying ice coverage. His stabs are so strong, it doesn't matter. Like, Precipice Blades and then, like, Fire Blast or Overheat, like, too powerful. Like, he don't need... I don't think any of it. He needs... Okay, you got a half touch there. It's perfect. Alright, try to open up 3DS RNG Tool. Go for Shiny Mewtwo. Let me type that in the title. No. Okay. You run Eruption Groudon? Eruption's okay, but it's inconsistent. Like, the second you lose a little bit of health, it stops being... And, like, Stealth Rock is everywhere in singles. You know, because... Like... So he's gonna lose health, you know, every... You know, quarter of his... No, not quarter, but he's gonna lose, like, what? Is it... Is it a 12th? It's like... It's 12.5% if he's neutral, which he is, because he's ground type. Did I like VG16? I watched it a little bit. I don't really like VGC as much as I like Smogon. I got more into VGC personally on Sun and Moon's regional decks version of it. That was a good format, I thought. Safefish, Kanto Legendary, Mewtwo. Synchronizer is timid. Alright. Set as target frame. All right, we got a good range for my calculate. 5730. 2F. Yeah, same. I much prefer VGC single. VGC singles don't exist unless you're BlisyPaint. For either shiny Rockruff or shiny Beldum. That sounds fun. I don't know if Beldum shiny is. No, yeah, it's good. But I definitely like Metagross's shiny. Little stream crash for me feels bad. I'm sorry about that, Hunswolf. Oh, Smogon single. Had a few. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty good. The thing is, you know, only really nature and IVs for hidden power matters now. You mostly play UU. Yeah, I play OU mostly. I do like RU though. I only play RU. Basically, I play OU and then I play whatever tier for alligators in. So that's RU. Not that he's unusable in UU, but you know. Thanks for the sub. Oh, thanks for subscribing, man. Robert Kajakam. Sorry, I couldn't read it. There's a thing in. Sorry. Sorry about that, but thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Okay, just some work texts. Alright. Okay. Let me just get rid of this. Yeah, I mean, what do you want from him, dude? I could spend like 5 years shiny hunting, you know, a perfect team of 6 Pokemon without any RNG abuse. And he'd call me a hacker, but, you know, whatever. Especially now since hyper training exists, it's like, whatever. Hey, Narwhal Chicken, how you doing? I just had 7 of your friends stop being here. The donation. Oh, Brian Ruiz, thank you very much. Can't stay for too long since still recovering and want to get more rest. Have a good stream. Something LOL. Let me go. Let me go to my stream tip website that's closing down. I have to make a new thing. Can't stay for too long since I'm still recovering and want to get more rest. Have a good stream though. Thank you very much, Brian. I hope you feel better soon, my man. Yeah, dude, I hit 2,100 subs like today. It's pretty freaking rad. I only hit 2K subs 2 days ago, and I'm already at 2,100. Hello, boss 549. Thank you for stopping by in Twitch chat. What stream tip service will you be using? I don't know, Brian. I have to find one by May 25th, I think. So we'll figure it out soon. Thank you for the follow, boss 549. I appreciate it, man. Let me type in this dude's stats here. 215, 141, 117, 208. I feel like there's something about Mewtwo's design that's changed and I don't like it. I was minus 20. Really? I was 20 frames early? Interesting. Okay, we'll open up a calculator. 20 divided by 60. I have to add 0.3, so that's 8, 9. That's 3306. Okay. I like that emote. Give, please. What do you want? What do you want me to give? Yeah, so I'll let you know, Brian. I'll let everybody know. I'll change all the links and all that. I see I'm 100k with RNG abuse. I mean, yes, I have PKSM, but RNG abuse is 100% hackless. That it is. That is a very reasonable thing to say, and it's true. Metagross was an ORAS event. Dragonite can be obtained from Black and White 2 as a shiny egg, and completing the Pokedex games allows you to capture shiny. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, Boss123. I really appreciate it. Hey, I got you on Twitch and YouTube. Awesome stuff, boss. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Yes, I actually have both of those, Peterson. I have both of those. Not the Dragonite, actually. I have the Garchomp and the Haxorus. I did it in Black 2 because I like Garchomp significantly more than I like Gibble, and also, Gibble. I like Garchomp significantly more than I like, Dragonite, and also Garchomp without its hidden ability is like, you can use it, you know, and it's like not garbage. But Dragonite without multi-scale is really bad nowadays. You need multi-scale on that Pokemon. Like Inner Focus, what's that gonna do? Like even in doubles, I mean, Inner Focus is definitely usable in doubles, but I think you'd still prefer the other ability. Yeah. 418. Is that plus? No plus 2. 0. So this is only 6-second wait, so it's not very long, which is good. 6. That was a 1-frame window, but it felt okay. Time to find some jams, guys. Why does Mega Mewtwo have lame abilities? What are his abilities? Are they like telepathy and inner focus? Is that what they are? Oh, did Mewtwo get a new battle theme? Oh no, this is his X and Y battle theme? Is that what this is? That's weird. Why wouldn't they use his... Why wouldn't they use his Kanto theme? Okay, let's see here. It's definitely not his Kanto theme, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see how far away I was. His new cry is good, though. They obviously also changed that in 6th gen. We have RNG for X once you get to the Legends. So probably not. Partially because well, I guess I could. I do have a way to, you know, I do have the NTR broadcaster and all that. I was only +4, so that's really good. Like I could, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like NTR as much, but, you know, if you guys all want me to do some NTR RNG abuse, Brian, then, you know, I'm not going to say no to you guys if you want it. NTR just isn't that fun for me, so I tend to not do it. Yeah, that's my story. I could find a legit setup for, it's funny, in theory, there are ways to do easier. Anyway, what are my thoughts on the new Switch rumors? Really? Is it crashing for anyone else, or is it just... I hope it's not crashing for anyone else. Dibs on Eevee. I don't know. It seems okay. You know, we don't know, in my opinion... Really? There's nothing here. So, in my opinion, there is not really enough info to base anything off of. You know... You know, if they want to do special versions, I think it does sort of make sense if they're not going to introduce new Pokemon. I think they're very worried about, like, a lot of Pokemon, like, too many Pokemon, do you know what I mean? yeah, I think it's it makes sense because they're trying to limit the amount of Pokemon they add, so they would rather do like a remake. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and then a Diamond Pearl remake. I think it would be sick if they included a bunch of the scrapped Pokemon into that game, but yeah, that'd be sick, but I don't think it'll happen. I also, yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can't say the game looks good or bad. There's just not enough info about it. I'm not too into the idea of like Pokemon Go integration if it's like a lot. Like I hope every capture is not the Go capture. Do you know what I mean? Like, as it says, Pokemon Go capture mechanics. If that's just a specific area in the game, like maybe they say, let's say, all the Safari Zone Pokemon are, you catch. Well, how is she going to transfer it at the beginning of the game? She probably can't, like, anyway. But, like, let's say, the Go capture mechanics are only in the Safari Zone. I'd be fine with that. Like, a little stupid minigame somewhere, but, like, I hope it's not, like, every Pokemon you gotta capture that way. So, I think the game is she'll wait for it. Well, that's stupid. Listen, I would be, if they let you evolve the Pikachu, I'm fine. Supposedly, Brian, they're actually running the Gen 7 engine. I heard that they're running on the Gen 7 engine, which would be, which is basically the Gen 6 engine, just like, modified. So, if the Raichu can evolve, or the Pikachu can evolve into Raichu, that's fine. I like Raichu a lot. And the thing is, it makes sense to me because while Pikachu, especially if you give it an item, you can use, the whole game. Eevee's like, not good. Like, you can't, like, I don't think you can be forced to keep an Eevee the whole game. Like, Eevee is really bad. Like, I think he is significantly worse than Pikachu is. So I don't think they can. Like, I guess if they give it, like, if they give you a hidden ability starter Eevee, so it has adaptability, and then it can just, like, do a bunch of damage with return and stuff. But it seems like it would be very hard, so. If you can evolve the starters, who gives a shit, man? Like, you gotta treat them as, because the diehards will buy it either way. I kind of wish diehards wouldn't buy it either way, but hey, Scottmans Jr., welcome back to the chat. I remember seeing you here in a previous stream. I really appreciate it. El Marco Bender, are you going to be doing any Gen 3 stuff soon? Probably not this stream. Maybe tomorrow. And welcome to the chat, by the way. I was thinking about doing, because Damo wants me to, like, I want to record a guide on how to RNG the roaming legendaries in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but, I'd have to replay the game again, but it's not like it's hard to replay the game, so, might do that. Replay the game soon. We got a 30-second one. Oh, but that's 23 minutes. That's too much. We're gonna. So, maybe I'll play. The thing is, I've played through the entirety of Sapphire on stream recently. 1986. 2F. So it's up in the air for me. Yeah, Brian, if they do that, I'd be fucking sold. That would be so sick. Yeah, I mean, they have to do something about the growing expanse of Pokemon. I think they have to, like, stop adding, like, just garbage filler. Like, why does Basculin exist? You know, why does Lubdisc? They're just, like, you know, they're just, like, uninspired, bland guys. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I don't think it would be wise to be stuck with Pikachu and Eevee. There's a lot more Pokemon. Yeah, exactly, Peterson. So I don't think they're gonna do that. I just don't. I think both of them will evolve. Yeah. Ugh. The past 3 gens have been nothing but filler and 1 good mon for every 10 filler mons. Sort of true. Like, so my point is, they added Basculin late in development to Black and White version because they said that there wasn't enough fish Pokemon in the region. Why does there gotta be a fish Pokemon? You had a jellyfish. Why did you need a literally like a fish? Why does it matter? You know, to me it doesn't matter, but I guess it mattered to Game Freak, so that's what they did. Wow, I was really close. Ugh. I was either 2 frames later or 2 frames early, basically. So I'm not going to do any adjustment. Do you think they'll let us visit Johto? I'll actually be pretty miffed if they don't let us visit Johto, Luna. Or Peterson. Because those 2 regions are connected, dude. Like, they're connected, like, literally. I will be very miffed. Why not let fidget on? Because I paused the menu so I don't fidget. Fidget just increases the amount of frames that would... It basically estimates how many fidgets you would probably have, and then thus it increases the frames that go by. I am not missing +4 or, you know, -2. That's not a fidget increase. That's just an increase of, you know, a very specific frame count. Yeah, well, hold on. Also, I've been meaning to put on the tunes here. Here. Hey, Shadows God, I'm doing well. How are you? Johto, Kanto, and Orange Islands are a minimum. Orange Islands are not minimum. I also don't care about the Sevi Islands. Like, in fact, I'd prefer if there was no Sevi Islands. I don't like them. Let me think. What jams are there? I mean, I just don't think there's any connections to Unova and Kanto. Trying to figure out what music I want to listen to. So itchy. Because the thing is, I'm worried about getting copyright claimed, but I've never been copyright claimed a Pokemon song so far. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. Sorry, yawning. Sunken Kanto? I haven't heard that rumor. Let me just play some of this. The heck? That's weird. So loud, but whatever. Alright, let's see here. When will I hunt for what? When will I hunt for what, Scottmans Jr.? No, I don't want to get copyright claimed. I need to make money, man. Do you write your own music? No, I don't. I just play music, like, from Pokemon games and stuff. Hey, Poodle Fantastic, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Just to make things easier, for, like 3 IVs for wild Pokemon, 6 IV for Ditto. Yeah, Ditto should just come with perfect IVs at this point. I think. I would love some Johto pandering. I love Johto. Give me that sweet, sweet Johto pandering. I regret getting an Adamant Guzzlord. I mean, I regret getting any good Guzzlord. Guzzlord's a poopy bad Pokemon. What? No, I meant to soft reset, not to load the game. That's what we were just talking about, Shadows God. We were just talking about the new games. Having some fun discussion. Yeah. So what's this specific HP specific Dittos? Oh, that's true, Hunswolf. That is true. Hidden Power is a bitch to breed for. I mean, hey, also, all of it could be, like, not true info. I mean, the fact that Cerebi reported on it means it's gotta be true, but... You think they're real? I don't know. Seems real. It's very convincing, but... Oops, wrong one. They seem very convincing. That's all I can say about it, you know? Set as target frame. 944. What screen? Damn it. Eon Timer only beeped 5 times. That sucks. What are the chat rules? Don't be a dick. What rule do you worry that you would break, Timmy L? Oh, the Eevee on the head thing. Yeah. Least favorite is Kanto, it's bland. I don't understand what people mean by Kanto is bland. What's bland about Kanto? It's a fine place. -4, alright. I mean, I mean, there's nothing to do or nothing. What do you mean? There's nothing to do? There's an entire game there. It's a whole game worth. I don't understand. What's this? The Sevi Islands aren't part of Kanto, and they suck. That has nothing to do with Kanto. Okay. Hey man, but do you have a Western Union nearby? No, I don't. Is that a bank? Why? Yeah, I don't know. So, okay, here's the first few things. Kanto has some pretty good. Avenger X Hables, how are you doing? Are you hyped about the Switch rumors? I'm doing well. I hope you are also doing well. Yeah, I'm excited for the Switch rumors. This is not Heart Gold Soul Silver. This is black and white sound file. Anyway, yeah, I'm hyped about the games, dude. They look, you know, I'm sure they'll be good. Okay, so here's the thing about Kanto. Poggers. Alright, so check it out. I think Kanto is a very fine region. First of all, it's got some very good dungeons. I think Cerulean Cave and Seafoam Islands. Seafoam Islands are so good. Like, Seafoam Island is just like such a cool dungeon. So is Cerulean Cave. Sending money via online bank monk. Yeah. You know, if you want to send money, it's pretty easy to just do it over PayPal. I genuinely have no idea if there's a Western Union near me, though. I appreciate the thought, though, Shadow God. Okay, so yeah, those two dungeons are sick as hell. That's the first thing. Okay. Right. Second of all, I mean, like, obviously Kanto is simpler than the rest of the games, but that's because, like, yeah, it's the first one, you know? Like, it's the first game. Like, what do you expect? Now, what Kanto does correctly, what one of the best things Pokemon can do is you can beat the gyms in red and blue in, like, quite the variety of orders without any glitching at all. It's in the link, Shadow God. It's in the link of my stream description. You just go to, it's just my PayPal link is right there. There's also a stream tip link. Yeah, 21 seconds one. So yeah, I don't know. 1304. Dang it. Nope, that's not true, Damo. Was what, my cat? Did you see something? Okay, so you oh yeah, so without glitches, you need to beat Brock, then Misty, as far as I'm aware. Then once you do Brock and Misty, you can kind of just... 3 badge. Yeah. Brock and then Misty, and then you can just do them in whatever order you want until Giovanni. So... Kanto's already fairly open-ended, honestly. It's like... it's hard to get much more open-ended in Kanto. The game just kind of lets you progress however you would like. If you're capable of figuring out how to go, like, you could just go... I was on the frame, basically. Wow, are you kidding me? I was 1 frame off. My calibration is spot on at this point. It's just down to luck. I mean, technically, you could skip Brock, and then you'd only need 2 badges, but I consider Brock skip a glitch. So... Okay, what's my favorite and least favorite Pokemon gym? Favorite Pokemon gym? Huh. Man, favorite Pokemon gym? That's really hard, because there's a lot of gyms, man. But... gyms I really like come down to... Koga's gym when I was a kid was just very fun. What other gym was fun? Claire's gym in the original game, for some reason, always sticks out to me. Not the Heart Gold Soul Silver variation of it. Her original one. I don't know why it always just sticks out to me, but yeah, it does. What else besides Claire? Flannery, well, the thing is, I like Flannery, but her gym is not fun to travel through. Yeah, her gym is just not fun to go through, like, even close to a little bit. Let me think, what else? What's my favorite Unova gym? Because Unova's my favorite region. Let me think. Okay, well, obviously it's not the type gym. That gym sucks. Like the first gym. Charon, both first gyms actually kind of suck. Charon and the Trios gym is both like pretty bad. Roxy's gym is really cool, actually. I really like Roxy's gym. Her gym's really cool. Lenore's gym is kind of lame, honestly. The Bug gym, I hate both of them. Both creep me the hell out. Don't like either of them. Poopy bad gyms. Moving on. Elise's gym is also really cool both times around. I think I like the runway a little more than I like the roller coaster, but just because it's more thematically, even though it's not like gameplay wise, it's very interesting. I don't know, the mining gym has never been that great for me. Skyla's, I think it's got to be, if Skyla's gym's got to be my favorite, just on the grounds of this. First of all, in Black and White 2, Skyla's gym actually has some pretty fun interactive puzzle things. Oh, good night, Brian. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you feel better, man. Seriously. Rest up and feel well. Type gym is a tutorial. It just sucks, I think. Yeah, so it's gotta be... Yeah, it's gotta be, let me think. Wow, this is a long seed. Yeah, it's got to be Skyla both times. Her gym in Black and White 1 is like really funny with the cannons. Like I think it's, I just think it's funny. Like it's a funny gym. Yeah, that's really funny. But then her gym in Black and White 2 is really cool. Like it's a cool gym. Like the puzzle is fun. Like hiding against the fans and all that. I think it's cool. So she's probably my favorite gym. The Dragon Gym is not entertaining in the first game or the second game, honestly. The first games is really long and tedious. The second games is just a shorter version of Norman's gym from Ruby and Sapphire. So, do they get rendered off screen? Yeah, they can. I think it depends on how far away you are from them, but they definitely can be rendered off screen. It's pretty possible. Hanswolf in Twitch chat asked. Bryce and Drayden. So, like I said, the Dragon gyms are not cool. Although Drayden is easily one of my favorite gym leaders. He's fucking sick, dude. Bryson's gym is alright. It's one of my more preferred ice puzzles. So yeah, but not the biggest fans. And Skyla's not the 7th gym, is she? No, is she the... Skyla isn't even the 6th gym, is she? Yes, she is, because Elise is the 4th, and yeah, so she is the 6th gym. I also don't like the water gym, but I do like Marlin guy. When he's just like... When he just like, I have to go now. And he just fucking swims away. Like, I thought that shit was so funny. Three 380. Was that 2F or no? Opinion on Sinnoh gyms. Roark, Gardenia, Wake. Okay, well, Gardenia's gym is definitely better in Platinum, for the record. Fantina's gym sucks. Byron and Candace. I actually can't remember what Candace's gym is like. Oh, it's that snowball thing, isn't it? Not that great of a gym. Roark's gym is just Brock's gym. Crasher Wake. Crasher Wake's gym. Crasher Wake's gym is an interesting puzzle. Did it change in Platinum? Vulcaner's gym is also fairly tedious. So is Maylene's. I only remember Maylene's from... I remember Maylene's one where you push the the things into the tires, but I know that's different than whatever it is in the other game. Like, I know that's different than it is in one of the other games. I don't like the punching bag one very much. That's Platinum? Okay. Faulkner, Byron. Byron's is probably my favorite gym, just because it's, like, not super obnoxious. And it's not, like, also the most boring thing ever. Rizmatech. Yay, another Blisy stream. Yep. Could an NPC make me start in frame 84 instead of predicted 46? Where are you, Hanswolf? What? If there's enough NPCs, you definitely could start pretty high. Like... So yeah, it's definitely possible. I'll say. Let's see how far away I was. It's plus or minus 4. Useless. This is a good track, man. There are the stat trainers in Sinnoh? What do you mean the stat trainers? You mean like Bidoof Girl and Magikarp guy so you could EV train with the Versus Seeker? You talking about those people? I only remember the Bidoof Girl in front of Solaceon, and I remember... Oh, and there was a Goldeen guy I used to use for attack. He was below Veilstone, I think. And then there was a Magikarp outside of... God, whatever Gardenia's town was named. I can't remember what her town was named. And those were all only Diamond and Pearl, though. Not Platinum. I don't know what the stat trainers were in Platinum. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, I remember EV training with the Versus Seeker on those characters. Eterna, yeah. Yeah, there's a Magikarp guy right there. That's how I EV trained for speed. I used to use that little counter app. I think... Wanna shiny level 1 Gyarados again? No thanks. They need to bring that meme back. When was the last Magikarp guy? There's definitely a Magikarp guy in black and white. Yeah, definitely a Magikarp guy in black and white because he was right above the beach city. It was really annoying. Seasons? Seasons don't do anything. Seasons had so much potential, I think, Luna, and they just fucking squandered it. And here's my here's my point to that 222. So, for example, Seasons should have changed what Pokemon could show up drastically on the routes. For example, Route 1, you should have been able to catch a Vanillish on if it was winter. Stuff like that, drastic changes, I think. I think that's what it should have been. But instead, it's really not. Ugh. Just something different, you know, like something better than what they did with it. It's just so squandered to me. It was basically a gimmick just for the stupid deer guy. I'm so close. Exactly, I agree. Again, how cool would it have been to catch an ice type, in Route 1? That would be cool. Ice types are never available in the game that early. The girl who followed you, her name is Cheryl, with the Chansey. I never cared about any of the extra following trainers, though, because... so Cheryl follows you, right? Then I didn't even know about some of them. I didn't even know about Marley until I watched a recent review by Tamashi Hiroka. She did a review and she was like, yeah, it felt natural to help Marley. I'm like, who the hell's Marley? I only knew about Cheryl And I knew Cheryl's name. Cheryl's my favorite one. Those are stat trainers? Why are you calling them stat trainers? What does that have to do with stats? I remember Riley because he gives you the Riolu. I remember... I actually didn't remember the Heatran kid until I recently played it through in Platinum. I remember... And I remember the emo girl. But I don't know her name. Why would yeah, so why would you call those characters stat trainers? What do they have to do with stats? Getting nothing good here, guys. No good frames. Hey, Pikachu Go, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today, this evening. Turtles like yum. Interesting statement. Turtles definitely do like good food, I'm sure. Favorite type combination. Poison Steel with the ability to levitate. Does that exist? That definitely doesn't exist, right? Is there even a Poison Steel? I wouldn't be able to name it off the top of my head if there was. That's for sure. But be the ultimate fairy counter, huh? My favorite type combo might be... Gosh. I really like water type. And so... 1, 3, 4. I would have to say... Water Fire is really cool. Water Ice I also like a lot. And... just pure water. Those are my favorite types, like combos, even though pure water is not a combo. 6. Pure flying is really cool, actually. Pure flying would be like a secondary favorite type of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna switch off the soundtrack, by the way. It's getting boring. just gonna reset because I've been so close so many times. I just need to get honestly a good frame count. Fave type is normal ghost. Normal ghost would be a cool typing. One my phone because I got a GF on your chest. Sounds like a good time, Damo. I know. I was just messing with you, Damo. She woke up and came to me and wants me in bed. That doesn't mean that can't be a good time. I love getting to bed with my girlfriend and just cuddling. It's a very nice feeling. Yeah, normal ghost would be cool, I think. Good time you feel like unconscious bodies. Yeah, I love sleeping. What the hell? Sleeping is one of my favorite pastimes, pretty much. What? What did I say, Peterson? Learn to RNG the factory Pokemon. It's worth it. I think, anyway. Gosh, I'm getting nothing, guys. This is insane, actually. Insanely bad luck. How do you find out what frame your game starts at? Your frame always starts at frame 1. What am I sly about? No. You RNG. You can RNG with you can RNG with Pokemon. Only the first trainer gets, really? You can RNG. What you can RNG is your Pokemon that you get, and then what Pokemon the first trainer gets. Their stats you can't manipulate. Their stats are determined by how many, what symbols you have. I actually might think that their stats might only be determined, as far as I'm aware, by what your rank is in the battle frontier. This is a really good Mewtwo spread. I hope I can land on it, but probably not. 1, 2, 9, 8. Do you know the battle agency Pokemon can be shiny? I found a shiny Heatran. Fire Blast instead of Magma Storm. Wasn't Fire Blast stronger? I wish this one was a shiny, but it won't be. Yeah. Frustrating. Gosh. I need a new chair. This hurts my back. To have a chair this bad. Nice Smash college shirt, thanks. My girlfriend got it for me for I want to say it was for it was either Valentine's Day or birthday. I think it was birthday. I'm thinking more. It was birthday. She also got me an Undertale shirt that said, "This shirt fills you with determination." That was a good shirt. I was plus 20 that time. What? Also really good spread, but it's not shiny. That had 4 perfect stats and also was jolly. Huh. Actually, just gonna go in. Save again. Alright. Let's see if I can fix that. Hey, Mighty Nico, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Don't ever pay for a ROM hack. A special shiny? Will you tell me what special shiny it is? Also, isn't cloning like way harder in Crystal? That's pretty nice, Nico. I don't know. I don't think I fought it. I didn't play Battlefront. I didn't play the Battle Tree that's that much. I played the Battle Agency quite a bit more. Hey, that guy that works at Sega, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. What do you do at Sega? Console sampling. A definitely real and good job. Yeah, but the Battle Agency is more fun for me. Just keeping Sonic in check? Well, you're not doing a very good job. You seen the shit that's coming out of those games? I mean, to be fair, Sonic Mania is good. Well, so I've heard. I've not played Sonic Mania. My favorite Sega game is Burning Rangers. Beansauce. Sonic's name speeds my game. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Sonic is now half CGI claymation. What? Yeah, Burning Rangers. You guys know it. It's for the very popular Sega Saturn. Why am I getting no good spreads, guys? Oh, I got nothing, dudes. Phantasy Star Project, like the original Phantasy Stars? Or are you talking about like PSO? Because I have some serious mental problems with the Man, I want to say Phantasy Star 2. Sonic 06 is the best game ever created. Yeah, I actually agree. Definitely. Hold on. It's Phantasy Star 2. It's got this one song. Let me see if this is the game. Yup, it's the Phantasy Star 2 shop music. Let me see if I can find it. Is it this? I hate this song, like, a lot. Like... So this... Okay, so here's the story about this. This is from Phantasy Star 2, okay? Here's the story about this game. So over the summer, I had a job... last summer, I had a job where I did nothing. Okay, that's the long and short of it. Literally, I did nothing. So basically, and so my coworker and good friend Pete, during the 36482F. So my coworker and good friend Pete. So I was. Hold on, sorry. So I would bring in games to play, and so would my friend Pete. And, well, he did bring in games. He didn't have game consoles, but he had just gotten an iPhone, basically. And so he downloaded Phantasy Star 2 that Sega put out online. Did it end? Thank God it's over. Let me go to Goldenrod. Yeah, so he, so I would play like Metroid or Pokemon or No, I played Golden Sun this whole summer. I was like dialing in on Golden Sun. Very good RPG. Golden Sun 1 and 2, I played both of them. Got all the Diginies and beat the secret bosses and all that. And so he is playing Phantasy Star 2. And that fucking song, I heard it a lot because it's the save select and it's the start, and it's the shop song. And all you would hear is like, he would load a lot because... He would load a lot because the game saving was broken. Sega has like this cloud storage save file system, and Sega also had just the regular saves, and they both didn't fucking work. So he would constantly be saving in like 3 or 4 times via different methods, and be reloading the game to make sure it all worked properly. So I would constantly hear and like stop for 2 seconds, and then he would reload it, and it would be. So I heard that song quite a lot, and it was awful, and I hate it. There you go. That's it. It took him forever to beat the game, and the moment he beat the game. Literally, the moment he beat that game, the save file erased itself, like, as he beat it. Like, he beat the final boss, and it was, like, saving. And then the save just erased itself. As if to culminate all of the save file issues he had the whole time playing. Really fucking funny. Gee, it was so funny. So yeah, all I remember is that horrible grading song. I remember all of the music in that game being pretty bad, to be honest with you. Lost the save, yeah. He also played some other... What other game was he playing? Oh, he was playing Shining Force 3 or something. He was playing one of the Shining Force games, but he was looking for like a ROM of Shining Force. He downloaded the game, and he was like, so he downloads the game, and it says Shining Force 2 or 3, I forget which one it was, ultra hard hack, and I'm like, hey, I think this is a ROM hack, and he's like, no, it's not, and I'm like, Pete, it says ultra hard. And he's like, I think it's just the normal game. It all looks normal to me. I don't think anything's different. And I'm like, I think this is a ROM hack. And so, and so, and so he starts playing the game, and like, I don't know, like, he gets maybe a quarter way through the game, and he's like, hey, so I was looking up strategy on YouTube. It turns out this is some kind of difficult ROM hack. And I'm like, wow, good one, dude. Good catch there. That was pretty funny. Oh my god, and also the guy who he constantly was looking up video guides for Phantasy Star 2, and the guy on YouTube who did it was so funny. He was one of those like, man, like 2008 or 9 Let's Players on YouTube when, like, you know, it was starting to take off because of like Proton John and Raucow and all those kind of people. It was taking off. So everyone was trying to do it, and the guy would always start his videos like, hey guys, I'm trying to play Phantasy Star 2, and like he'd say it like that every time. It's really funny. Fucking kills me. Good guides though. The guy knew literally everything about the game, so I mean, very informative. Just not the best communicator, to say the least. Oh, there goes my mouse. One of the weirdest things about Phantasy Star 2 is that they give you, if I remember correctly, they give you this character who basically levels up twice as fast as every other character, but like her stats are just worse to make her stats are worse, so it just balances out. Avenger, like, you help me out with comments in 3rd gen and 4th. I try to. Avenger X. I try to answer as many comments as I can on YouTube. Thank you. Alright. One 876. Thank God I forgot. Phantasy Star always has a weird scaling of NGL. It was only one character. It was like this cat chick, and she was maybe a robot or something, or she was like a monster. She was like the monster race, and like halfway through the game, you kill like the queen of monsters, and so she dies. Like, you, because all the monsters die when you kill the queen of monsters or something. It was very weird. Weird game. Hey, Blissy, I'm trying to play Pokemons. Another question about Gen 5 RNG. If there are NPCs, do I always start on the same advanced initial frame, or does it differ? It should be fairly consistent if you're in the same exact spots. Hunswolf. Ooh, my battery's getting low. Alright, I will give Mewtwo a few more tries, and then I'm probably going to head to bed. I'm very tired, but the thing is, there will be an early stream tomorrow, guys. When I wake up, I'm going to shower and then stream pretty much right away. But I'm pretty tired, and it hurts like a motherfucker to sit in this chair because it's just so uncomfortable. So I'll give Mewtwo like 2 or 3 more tries, and then I'm heading to bed. Yeah, I'll be streaming probably around, I don't know, 9:30, 10 EST, depending on when I get up. Where am I working? What do you mean? I walk dogs. I've actually been considering making a donation incentive for a new chair, but the thing is, I don't want to do any donation. I don't feel like it's right to do a donation incentive until. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. Until I deliver at least 1 or 2 videos from. Ow, crap. Until I deliver at least 1 or 2 videos on Coliseum or XD. Yeah, basically. You know. And so. I didn't do that. That's basically why. Once my XD gets here, which should be actually pretty soon. Do I play Fallout 4? No, I don't. I don't really play any first-person games. Back from watching Deadpool 2, Sir Mexican, it was great. Oh, I'm glad to hear it was great. I hope to see it soon as well. I really liked the first Deadpool. It was very funny. Haven't seen 2 yet. No spoiler videos, please. Well, the thing is, I know exactly what I'm doing in Coliseum. Like, Coliseum, I know literally exactly what I have to do. I'm just incapable of executing on, like the timing, basically. Like, yeah, that's basically it. Like, I can find my initial seed basically every time at this point. Snape kills Dumbledore. Ah, shit. You did it, Sir Mexican. You spoiled it for me. Rim shot. Alright, we got a 7-second one. I'm aiming for that just because it's so easy. Four, 5, 8. Just gonna pause the music here, see if that'll help. 6. That's perfect. Can't get better than that, huh? And it's not green. Gosh dang it. Well, let's see. Alright, I'm going to catch this Mewtwo, check his stats, and then I give Mewtwo 1 more attempt. You totally show off your sweet Minecraft world. I don't ever play Minecraft, yeah. What is the speed of darkness? Well, darkness is just absence of light, right? So, would the speed of darkness not be how fast it takes light to leave an area? I don't know. That could be some bullshit, but it sounds right to me, a person who is not a scientist and who's never done any real science in his life, so I'll go ahead and say with authority that what I just said is correct. -2, -4. Like the bike. Pretty sure I just traded for Hackshine Arceus, but it's not perfect IVs. Speed of darkness can technically be faster than the speed of light. You know what, you're probably right, because you can cover, a shadow can be created, yeah, faster. Interesting. Like, shadow can be, you could just put the, you could turn the light source off and the light stops. No, because it's the same. I don't know. Darkness always makes me think of my favorite band ever, The Darkness. Nani? Omae wa mou shinderu. Good meme. Please have some early frames for me here. There's a 52-second one, but it's bold. I don't think, if I get this as shiny, I'll be kind of disappointed. 31322F. Like, it's to the point where if I get this as shiny, I might reset over it. Like, totally playing through gold, I chose Chikorita because I like a challenge. See, here's the thing. I don't pick Chikorita because it's stupid. Sorry, Chikorita likers. Even though it is challenging, I just don't like them. Ugh, I was playing. He called me a cheater, but he acknowledges that it's legal to use. What? Gets us is that, well, yeah, obviously that's pretty specific. By impalement. Let's take my shiny energy from Greece to America. I hope I can get it. I'm just very tired, guys. But I will be, again, streaming tomorrow. I mean, that was pretty much perfect on time, but I don't think I got it. You know, I'm probably -2 or -4 or something. Yeah, I didn't get it. Alright, well, that's it for me for tonight, guys. Sorry this was a bit of a short one, but like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. So I hope to see most of you then. I can probably stream, you know, until about 12:30 or so. So, you know, I'll probably get a good solid 2-hour stream tomorrow. Well, thank you all for watching. You guys are all amazing. I love each and every one of you. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. And have a good day, evening, wherever it is by you. Bye-bye.